I eat healthily. I like a good old steak when I can.
Okay.
I like to go to the gym, stay healthy, fit, fun, lifting up those weights. What else? I mean, generally, it's just fun.
What's your favourite healthy food and why?
There's 3 options: steak, eggs, and avocado.
Ooh.
Steak's good because it's just that comfort food. You like having it because it just tastes good and it's healthy, even though it's red meat.
So what sports do you play? What do you love about them?
I play mostly football, sometimes basketball, and there's other things I do in PE sometimes. But I love football, play for a team. I mean, it's great because it's a running sport. You get to do loads of active things, and I think that's really good if you want to burn off calories. And personally, I think it's just the funnest sport you can play.
And then I'm presuming that you're going to put the money that you earn from football into, other things that make you money. Investments. Okay, good. Welcome to the Carnivore Entrepreneur Show, where health unlocks true wealth. It's time to reclaim your strength, ignite your energy, and live life with purpose. Master your body, sharpen your mind, and dominate your path. Live life how it's supposed to be lived, on your terms. Let's go. Hello and welcome to the Carnivore Entrepreneur Show. As you can see, we have another interview, but this is going to be a slightly different interview. This is Max. Max is my son. I will let him introduce himself. So Max, tell us how old you are and what you're most excited about right now.
Right, so I'm 11 years old, and what I'm most excited about is to share the knowledge of what I know of my dad's company and what I generally know about myself and the knowledge I've just got over my life, really.
Wow. Okay, cool. So you obviously know the Carnivore Entrepreneur Show. You've been watching me on YouTube, TikTok, and all the social platforms. Yeah. So you know that this show is all about meat, muscles, mindset, and money. Tell us what qualifies you to be a carnivore entrepreneur or an aspiring carnivore entrepreneur.
Well, I mean, I eat healthily. I like a good old steak when I can.
Okay.
I like to go to the gym, stay healthy, fit, fun, lifting up those weights. What else? I mean, generally, it's just fun.
Okay, cool. So that's great for your meat and your muscles. What does mindset mean to you?
Mindset means what you use in your mind to show, like, what you use in your mind to, like, use your knowledge, like. So
to apply stuff.
To apply knowledge.
So it's different. So knowing something isn't good enough. You have to actually apply what you know.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So let's have a few warm-up questions. What's your favorite healthy food and why?
There's 3 options: steak, eggs, and avocado.
Ooh.
Steak's good because it's just that comfort food. You like having it because it just tastes good and it's healthy, even though it's red meat. And avocado, I like that. It's good. It's got that like refreshing taste. It's like smooth, and when you bite into it, it's good. Egg is good. I like it with a bit of bread, maybe. Or you could have an avocado, just dip it in the yolk, whatever you have in it. It's just good.
Well, it's okay to like a bit of bread. You're all right. You're gonna fall off anything if you have a little bit of bread.
Well, it's basically like sugar. You just have to burn it off, and I think most of the times if I have like bread and egg, I sometimes burn it off.
Okay, cool. So, what sports do you play? So, what do you love about them?
I play mostly football, sometimes basketball, and there's other things I do in PE sometimes. But I love football, play for a team. I mean, it's great because it's a running sport. You get to do loads of active things, and I think that's really good if you want to burn off calories. And personally, I think it's just the funnest sport you can play.
Why is it fun?
it's fun because you can show true like passion to it, because like, as I'm probably a captain in my football team, because I'm usually captain,
Okay.
and I just find it fun that I get to tell my team what to do, like not in like a bossy way, but like I can like be positive.
You like to tell people what to do you?
Yeah, to show how much knowledge I have, to show that I am strong in mind and I am strong in build. I am just,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're trying to be a leader.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So, what's something that you do that makes you feel strong?
Like I already said, usually when I'm with you, I go to the gym, like lift some weights, do some workouts, which is really good. But
What do you like about working out? Why does it make you feel strong?
because after you're always tired, and it feels like if you want to be strong, you have to push yourself to something.
So you feel like you've pushed yourself to another level.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you ever talk to your friends about your health or your goals?
Not about mine, but I help them with theirs if they want like help, because I feel like if I just talk about mine, it would just no, it's because it's not always about me, it's about what they're going to achieve as well.
Okay. Do you find it difficult to talk to your friends about your health and your goals?
Not really.
Okay. How do they feel
about
about them?
Don't maybe inspired.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. In what way?
Like, because they want to do what I want to do sometimes.
Okay, so you feel like they're inspired because you'll say what you're doing and they think that's a good idea, so they do a similar thing or try and go on a similar path. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. So the 3 pillars of the carnivore entrepreneur is, while we're all about meat, muscles, mindset, and money, it's under 3 pillars: healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy bank account. So we'll start with the healthy body. What's your favourite way to move or train? So we know that you like playing sport. We know you like going to the gym.
Yeah.
What's your favourite way?
Definitely football.
Just playing lots of football?
Yeah, 100%.
What is it that you like about football? So apart from obviously you like the game, what are some of the things that you like about football and what it gives you?
I like it because I see like other people doing it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's really cool, and I want to be like them.
So do you want to be a famous footballer? Is that what you want to do? Right. Okay. So, and then I'm presuming that you're going to put the money that you earn from football into, other things that make you money.
Investments, probably.
Investments. Okay, good. So, what is it you really love about the game, though?
I love about the game.
Because just wanting to be famous is not going to, get you there.
Teamwork.
Okay, that's cool. So, why teamwork?
Because, like, let's say you play for a football team. There's that one player that you don't really like playing with, but over time, as like you stay in the club and you play with each other, you just kind of like get more together, and it's kind of just like you kind of like bond with more people, and the sport just,
you bond and you grow together.
Yeah.
Do you think you can't achieve things without a good team? So
it's all about the team.
What sort of things do you do to try and bring the team together?
I do to bring the team together.
Because you're the captain, right? Or you try and captain.
Yeah. What I do to bring them together.
Yeah. So what do you do when you're playing a game? How do you make people work together when you're playing a game?
Terms like push forward or mark on the man.
So you call out instructions to people, you watch around and you make sure that people are in the right place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Cool. So do you notice the difference when you eat healthily to when you eat junk?
I mean, when you eat healthily, you can wake up in the morning, you feel good, and during that day, it's this thing where when you eat good food, you don't feel hungry for more. It fills you up, and you don't, because like when you're eating like sugar and that, you just want more and more. But when you eat good
Interesting.
foods,
Really interesting how you've managed to notice that at such a young age. So you genuinely notice when you eat junk food that you don't stay full for as long as when you eat really healthy food with high protein.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's really good. I'm glad you've didn't realise you were going to say that. That's good. Excellent. So I'm learning things about my son that I didn't know. So here we go. So what do you think it means to be strong? Is it just muscles, or is it something else?
It's not about the muscles. It's definitely not about the muscles. It's how you do it. It's how
obviously you need the muscles.
You do
but,
need the muscles.
But what is the definition of being strong to you?
Being strong. Yeah, it's not about. I would say being strong is just to like when you're in a classroom and they say, "Who do you think they're the strongest?" Then everyone looks at you, because even if you're not the big guy who has the muscles, you're just like the smart person at the back who's just generally strong.
Well, what does that mean? What are you able to do when you're strong?
Stick up for yourself.
In what way? It's not about beating people up.
Well, no,
is it?
You can, because people are they're not scared of you, but they look up to you. And they're like, "Oh, I don't want to pick on that person."
So you're saying it's not about being the strongest, but it's about being able to move and have confidence.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What other things do you do to keep a healthy body? Anything else? Do you like to eat healthy? You like to train?
Ice baths, sauna.
You do ice baths and saunas. I seem to remember you.
I used to go in the sauna.
Jumping out of the ice bath a bit too quickly.
Well, I used to get bath pool.
What happened when you tried the ice bath? Do you remember?
Oh, so you said, £5 if you stay in it for over
30 seconds.
I went in it. I was like.
What happened to your body?
Froze. It literally just froze.
Seized up.
Yeah. I eventually was lasting 17 seconds. I just jumped out straight away.
Cool.
But I reckon I'm probably better at it now.
Okay, well we'll give it a go.
I could try it.
Maybe that can be a video for another time.
Yeah, another go.
Cool. So, healthy mindset. Different one. You're a bit younger, but mindset is still important. What do you do when you're having a bad day, or you feel angry or sad?
Well, if I feel angry or sad, I know it sounds a bit just confident, but I just ignore it. I just ignore it and put my mind on something else, because there's no point of winding yourself up in something that's not going to last forever.
It's interesting. So I guess what you're saying is you don't try and hold on to it. You try and get over it quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've noticed you be quite emotional sometimes. How do you deal with that when you get all frustrated in yourself and
eat food,
and you're angry at people around you? Like maybe when you're bored.
I eat food when I'm bored.
Do you?
Yeah. If someone's annoying me, I just eat food.
Okay. What type of food?
Just any food.
Because let's be honest, you're not healthy all the time, are you?
If I'm bored, I'll just eat bad food. I'll just eat it because...
Just like me, I'm not perfect. I'll still have treats. I'll have a beer, have a Guinness.
Because at the end of the day, I'm a kid. I know.
At the end of the day, you're a kid, and
food's food. You gotta eat.
The knowledge that you're gaining at the moment is, it's great. You're definitely further ahead than some people would be at your age. So that's definitely something positive. But it's not about being perfect. So, next thing on the mind. What's one thing that you've learned from me that helps you think clearly? Or anyone in our family, for that matter. It doesn't have to be me.
That helps me think.
Is there anything that I do that you've thought about or you've done that helps you think a bit clearer?
Well,
or think better?
Because you always tell me, like, you're never going to get anywhere in life if you don't, like, make money and, like, invest. And you put that into my head, and I'm like, if I don't, like, do something, like, because if you want to make money, you don't just, cause, like, unless you're a famous footballer, which I'm hoping to be,
well,
you can't just make money snip snap, you'll lose it.
Footballers, even though they're paid quite a lot, they still trade their time for money. Footballers are technically, they're still in a job. They're paid a salary. It's just a much, much higher salary than a normal everyday salary, right? Yeah. If you want to be able to hold on to that footballer's wage that you get, you have to take the excess and put it into investments.
That's
right?
what Beckham, Ronaldo, that's why they've got so much money. They just invest it.
Correct. And that's why some other footballers that when they stopped playing football didn't put their money into investments, spent it all, and now they don't have anything or don't have as much as they could have done. Right?
Yeah.
So it's really important to understand that even if you have a very, very high paying job like a footballer, it's still a job and it's not investments.
Yeah.
Make sense? Good. Okay. So that's the healthy bank account. Is there anything that I do that you've thought about that might improve my mind? Not just my bank account, but give me a healthy mind. Any stuff that I do?
Well, it's more physically, but getting up early. Like having that mindset of just like, oh, I've got to get up, and then you get up. Because like a couple of days I've been getting up really late, but today I've just decided to go up really early.
Because there were pancakes.
Because I was told to get up.
All good. So getting up consistently early gets your mind into the right place, right?
Yeah.
That's a really good point. And I do believe that. I believe that, if you get up early and you get yourself into a good place right early on in the day, it sets yourself up correctly in your mind and then it allows you to do the right things throughout the day.
Yeah.
Right? Cool. So how do you get yourself back on track when something goes wrong?
Back on track.
Yeah, we sort of talked about this a little bit, like, when you get emotional or get angry or whatever. What's something that, you said you go and eat,
yeah,
right? Is there anything else that you do to get yourself back on track when something goes wrong? How do you change your mind from being in a bad place to being in a good place?
Don't know. Really don't know.
No? Is there anything you think about that helps you feel better? Is there anything you do to distract you?
No, not really.
Don't watch anything or...
Well, I mean, when I say put them on something else, it's basically just watching TV or playing on my Xbox.
Okay.
Or playing football.
Hey, look. So what you do is when you're frustrated or angry is you find another activity that you enjoy doing that takes your mind off of that frustration.
Yeah.
Interesting how you do that, isn't it? Yeah? Okay, cool. So the final pillar, healthy bank account. So you know that we've been putting your savings into investments over the years.
Yeah.
Right? And we've sort of been building up those investments. Now I think you've got 3 properties.
3.
Yeah, in a company. Why do you think that's smart? I know we've talked about investments a little bit already, but why do you think that's a smart thing to do? Rather than me and Kay just saving money for you, we put money into investments. Why is that a better thing to do than just saving?
There's a couple of reasons. Mostly because when you have someone that knows how to invest in that and you're pretty sure you're not going to lose on any money, you're pretty sure you're going to get more than you actually did have. And it teaches your kids that to invest, you get more money, which isn't just telling them, oh, money is everything. Because money, it is quite important. It's a very crucial like kind of like thing in life, but you just kind of learn from it. And like when I get to find out how much money I actually have in it, then because like I don't know how much I have in my savings, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get more money from that investment.
Okay, cool, interesting. So you believe that you're going to get more money from the investments than you will just purely saving, because as long as you don't lose money, you know it's going to go up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What is something that you would love to buy one day with your own money? Just what is, think of something that you would absolutely love to have. Doesn't matter how much money it is. What would you love to have one day?
Oh, this is tricky because I would probably want like if I had like as much money as
Yeah, what would you go and buy tomorrow if you had as much money as you ever wanted?
probably like a private like water park or something for like infinite fun.
Wow, a private water park.
Yeah, like loads of water.
So basically, you'd build yourself your own water park.
Actually, I wouldn't do that because you would have to pay rent for it. Something that you like a watch or something. Because with a watch, it's not like you have to go every tick. You have to pay £1. You don't. Because with water parks, you're probably going to spend, if depending on how long you have it, you're probably going to spend more on rent than you do actually have it. Because
maintaining it.
Yeah, because you're not gonna make profit if you don't pay people to actually go on it.
Interesting. And what would be the cost of an expensive watch?
I'll get like a Rolex with diamonds on it.
Interesting. Do you think the Rolex will stay the same value, go down in value, or go up in value over time?
Probably go up, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
some Rolexes do. Some expensive watches actually go up in value. So you could buy yourself a really expensive watch with the money that you've made, and that watch becomes another investment.
Or you could just get loads of bitcoins on XRP and then just
Yeah, but
wait
that's
until
not
they go
stuff,
up.
is it?
Well,
Well, the question was more around, what would you like to buy with your own money?
Yeah.
Like Lamborghinis, fast cars, houses.
A yacht.
You want to get a yacht?
Yeah, because I love fishing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I want to go fishing.
So when you make your millions and millions, you're gonna buy a yacht and have a Rolex.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do fishing because I think I like fishing because it's kind of like. Otherwise, it's kind of like that thing where you're like, oh, what you're gonna get? You could get a really big fish, or you could get a really tickler one.
Yeah, the thrill of the chase. The thrill of the chase.
Yeah.
So, last question on the bank account. If you could teach other kids how to save or earn, what would you tell them?
Well, multiple reasons. Start off as early as you can because the earlier you start, the more money you're going to eventually make. And another reason, start actually because like with maths and that, you've got to be the smartest there. And with minds, it comes to many other things because like you've got to be smart for basically everything you do.
Very, very interesting. So basically, educate yourself and start early.
Yep.
Great advice. If you get anything for the younger generation out there, keep yourself educated. It doesn't need to be school, right? But keep yourself educated. Learn financial literacy. Just learn how to manage your money and start as early as possible. And 100%, Max, that's true. You will be successful. Cool. So I have been interviewing you now, Max, for a little bit, and I thought we'd do something a little bit different. I did tell you about this, but what I've been grilling you, now it's your turn to ask me a few questions. You got some written down, don't you?
Yeah.
So what do you want to ask me? Go for it.
So, my first question is, what did you all do this? Why did you start the Carnivore Entrepreneur?
Why did I start the Carnivore Entrepreneur? The main reason I started the Carnivore Entrepreneur was to have a platform where I could just offload everything that I've learned over the last 20 or so years in health, fitness, investments, mindset, to help people that were in a similar situation to what I've been in the past. So where they might have, lost control of their body, like they got fat or unhealthy, and they want to get through it. Maybe their business has plateaued and is not getting what they want from it. Or maybe they just lost their way a little bit in their mind and they want to, get their purpose back. I've been through a lot of that in my life, and the Carnivore Entrepreneur is being built to help those people get through whatever it is they want to get through, as long as I've been through it before.
Fair enough. Very good advice from the man. What's the most important lesson you have learned by being a dad?
The most important lesson I've learned by being a dad, that no day is the same. You have to act and be in a way that feels right in the moment. You can't prescribe anything. You can't say this is how you need to do it, because every single kid is different and every single situation is different that you're in. So you can't really prescribe anything. But what you can do is you can be in the moment and you can ask yourself calmly what is the right thing to do in this moment. And if it didn't get the result that you want, you just need to adjust and just need to, make something different if it's not getting what you want. And I want my kids and you to see that all I'm trying to do is to be the absolute best version of me, so that you guys have something to look up to.
Was there ever a time that you felt like quitting?
Yeah. Loads of times where I felt like quitting. What's really strange though is, there have been times where I've thought, I can't do this, or I'm finding it difficult to push through. But actually it doesn't last that long with me. Like if I truly want something, there'll be bumps in the road and there'll be challenges and there'll be problems and there'll be things that we need to overcome. But I know in my heart of hearts that I'll do it and I'll get through it. And I've always had that mentality. When I really want something, it just happens. But I just don't know when it's going to happen, but it will happen eventually. So yes, I have felt like quitting, but I've always been that type of person that works through it very quickly.
What do you hope I learn from you?
I hope that you learn that the most important thing in life is to be a decent human being and to always be true to yourself. Because we can all get distracted, we can all get frustrated. But at the end of the day, if you work on you and being a better you than you were yesterday, and you are a decent person to other people, then there's not really much that can go wrong in the grand scheme of things. So if you can learn anything, it's work on you and be a good human being.
And what's your dream for our family?
My dream for our family, I want the way that I'm living life at the moment to be recorded, documented, lived and breathed by as many people in our family as possible. I'd love to say everyone in the family to be good human beings and work on themselves all the time, but that might not happen with everyone. Just as many as possible. And I also want to create a platform where I can be remembered by our family. And that's part of the other reason for creating the Carnivore Entrepreneur, is so that your great grandkids, my great grandkids can look back, and with all the stuff with AI as well, they could have a conversation with me. If I plug all of my knowledge, all of my videos and everything into an AI chatbot, and my personality as best as I can, then our great grandchildren will be able to talk to me even after I'm gone.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all from me.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was expecting more. Thank you very much. There's some really good questions, Max. I know AI helped us a little bit with those questions, but they were really good questions. And I think, you wouldn't have asked them if you didn't really want to know the answers, right? Okay, cool. So just some quick fire questions then to wrap things up. What's your favourite book or movie?
Well, we watched the new Happy Gilmore 2, and we watched the first one.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I think that it was really funny.
Happy Gilmore's your favourite movie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Why?
Comedy, action, because it's just like, and it's so funny.
Okay, has a bit of everything.
Yeah, I just chuckled during it all the times.
Okay. If you could be the best in the world at something, what would it be? I think I know what this is, but if you could be the best in the world at something, what would it be?
Football.
The best footballer?
Yeah, easily.
In the world?
Yeah.
I think your brother will have something to say about that. Maybe Ronaldo.
No, I'll overcome Zach anyways. He'll flop.
Okay. Well, we'll see how this turns out. Maybe we'll do another interview in a few years' time and see how further along you've got. We could do a year's time. We could do an interview. We could do an interview a year to see how you progress.
Well, and see how I grow. So.
Yeah, exactly.
This height.
So,
that height.
Sorry? Oh, what? Your height? Yeah, you just won't be as tall as me.
Oh
well. What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Just being around people I love, really.
Interesting. What feeling do you get when you're around people that you love?
Happiness. I just get happy because I get to see them and that.
Okay, cool. Do you like it when we have parties and gatherings?
Yeah.
Why?
Like when there's casino things and then the first prize is £100 and then you win it.
Yeah, just to note, the other day we had a casino in the house and Max beat everyone. Did a great job. So
£100 on Amazon.
There you go. So what's one thing that you do every day that makes you feel better?
Honestly, just getting up. Because when you're in bed, you just feel slumpy, don't you?
Get up and start moving, right?
Yep.
Excellent.
Be active.
Okay. If people wanted to get in contact with you and follow your journey, how would they get in contact with you?
TikTok. I'm going to start posting on TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok. Well, we won't say what username he is because I think he has too many usernames. But as you can see, he's already starting to get on social media, make a presence of himself. So well done, Max. Do you have any final thoughts for people or anyone your age? So why don't we finish off with this? One final thought for people your age.
One final thought that... I don't know.
If you had one of your friends come up to you and go, I'm not feeling great today, what advice would you give them?
Try and do something they like. Do something that will make them active. Do something with the people they love. Just do something that you like. Just something that will actually affect you. Interesting.
I like that you've gone that way. So it's like move, be around people that you enjoy being around and do something that you enjoy. Get moving and actually do it. Right? Excellent. Yep. Okay. What advice would you give to another dad like me that maybe has another 11-year-old son like you?
Just be grateful. Just be grateful that you have an amazing kid, because I know you are, because I'm just so amazing. But
do you know what? I know you're a joke, like a little bit of a joke with that, to be grateful you've got such an amazing kid because you know you're amazing, right?
Yeah.
But actually, gratitude is probably one of the best things that people can do every day. So there you go, guys. That's the thought we're going to finish on, is be grateful. Be grateful for the life that you have. Be grateful for the people that you have in it. And be grateful for the things that you are yet to achieve.
Yep.
And there we go. On that note, Thank you very much, Max, for 40 minutes of your time. Really appreciate it. And we'll catch up again in a year or so's time to see how far you've progressed with all the things that you said you were going to do today.
Okie doke. Bye, everyone.
See you later. Bye. Take care.
If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. You are a carnivore entrepreneur. Live life how it was supposed to be lived on your terms with strength, energy, and purpose. I'll see you on the next episode.